Nina, do you want to get into the video? He says, Nina, my great dying. Alright, story time. The story time why I did not leave a tip at the restaurant that I was at. So, this was about at least 3 years ago. And it was a burger restaurant. And it was really good. It was just a local one, really good. And I had, I believe it was called 3 Pigs in a Blanket. So it was like, what was it? Bacon, ham. What's the other one? Was it pulled pork on it? And it was like barbecue sauce or something. Really good. One of my favorites. And I ordered mac and cheese, I believe. And then you either get fries or tater tots. I probably got the fries. And my friends and I, we went out. And I don't remember how the bill happened. I don't know. Normally, the 3 of us, we would either pay for everybody or, like, you know what I mean, just take turns, or we did separate. But I feel like it's very rare when we did our own checks, because I knew I wanted a chocolate milkshake. It was getting towards the end of the night. I love chocolate. Chocolate milkshake is my thing. And I knew that I was feeling full, like, quicker than normal. So I was just like, okay, well, I need to slow down or just stop eating. So the waitress came, and I was just like, may I also have a chocolate milkshake? And she's like, you want a chocolate milkshake, but you didn't finish all your food. So next time, you shouldn't order all of that. And I was just like, oh, okay. I was just so shocked, and I was just like, turned off about that. I was just like, I never was ever spoken to in that way about how much food I'm ordering, because once upon a time, before I went out and did what I did for the chocolate milkshake, I used to order like 2 dinners. I was crazy. Like, I was like, I'm probably never gonna be invited again, go out to eat. Like, so since I'm at this restaurant for the first time, I'm gonna order 2 dinners, take one to eat, I'll like eat one there, and then take the other one to eat when I get home, because you know I'm gonna be hungry after like the car ride home, or like just chilling there, you know? So yeah, that's that. And then when I got to it, when it was time for the bill, back at the restaurant for the burgers, I was just like, is it rude to not leave a tip? Like, this was the first time I was just like, lady, that was uncalled for. Like, why did it bother you? I mean, like, there's so much waste, I'm sure, in your everyday production that, like, this is not a big deal. And also, like, I love leftovers. Like, I will eat all the leftovers in the house. So that's why I didn't leave a tip. I just didn't. Oh, there's another time. It was just for another chocolate milkshake. But we literally just was like leaving a certain town in New York. And we went to, I don't know what it's called. It was like a diner vibe. And we just got milkshakes. We went to the bar and we got the milkshakes, and that was it. And that was the time where I was like, do I need to leave a tip for a machine? I was like, I said I understand if we sat down, ate, blah, 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 did all this stuff. But I was like, it was just for 1 drink. But I'm like, I tip when it's for alcohol beverages. I was just like, I'm not doing it. I'm like, nothing special happened. It wasn't like the greatest like experience. You know what I mean? Like, wow. So like, those are the 2 times I remember not tipping. Other than that, I always tip. Or I love when you tip too much and then your credit card statement, or like I get a text message like, did you mean to do certain percentage over blah blah blah? I'm like, yeah, they were really nice. So that's it. That's the only time. And other than that, I don't really go out anymore, and I just feel like most of the time other people are paying. So, or, you know, I just don't go out as much. I am, is it a hermit in a shell? I don't leave my shell. I don't really do anything. I'm a loser. So that is my little non-tipping story. Do you guys have any non-tipping stories or like rude experiences where you felt like they didn't deserve a tip? Or did you still leave a tip when they were rude? Or did you write like a note on the receipt? Because I used to love writing like, thank you for the experience. I've left a number one time when I was in Buffalo, but that didn't happen. But I also didn't get any spam calls, so that's good too. Or like weird, whatever. That's it. That's all I wanted to share. All right, good night.